What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up with yours truly, Mike Orr, and my man Cedric Benn in the den, doing what we do best, folks, and that is prospects. And we have another one for you to be watching out for. And this young 20-year-old who I'm talking about today is John Hedges. And let me tell you about him a little bit here. John Hedges is in the light heavy division. He's 20 years old. He stands 6'5", and he's a southpaw. Sporting a record 6-0 with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. He is scheduled for a fight coming up October the 29th at Wembley Arena in Wembley, so be on the lookout for that. He is coming off a TKO win back in March. March of this year. And guys, if you didn't see that one, check it out, man. It's against Robert Beltru. And definitely. What a great fight. Let me tell you about this kid. I know you've been watching him.
Yeah, exactly. I was just talking about the last one with Beltram. Like he's 6'5", and you know his full extension. A lot of people think just because of the person that you advantage, but it's only how to use it. He definitely knows how to use long reach to keep his opponent. So it's really like he could have got him away earlier, just kept his opponent couldn't get his shot.
Right.
John knows how to use it.
He definitely knows how to use his distance for sure, man. Decorated amateur star. He has all the ingredients to be a nightmare at super middleweight. He's an elusive 6'5" southpaw. He won 4 national and 7 international titles during a glittering spell in the unpaid ranks, in which he amassed an extremely impressive record of 44 fights with 40 wins, fighting all over Europe. He's known as Gentleman John. And this gifted prospect fights out of the Hoddesdon Boxing Academy and shares the Matchroom stable with 2 undefeated super middleweights, man. Callum Smith, well, no longer undefeated, but sent with 2 world champions, man. Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders. He's based in Talkin, Essex. Hedges is confident his style will suit the professional game, man. And he believes he is in the perfect place to start making a name for himself in his division, man. And honestly, I can't wait to see this kid get in here and definitely climb these ranks. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with, man. This kid.
He's 6 knockouts, right? So I mean, he's not the mix.
He's only 20 years old.
And bang with it. Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his full man.
He doesn't have that man strength yet. He doesn't have that man strength yet.
So he's really relying on it. He doesn't have a high level of him. So I can see how he won those championships as an so right now he's still relying on those to get him by. To see a couple of years when he man strength, if that.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to keep seeing him too, man, because, he signed a new multi-deal with Matchroom Boxing that will keep him with Eddie Hearn's promotional company until at least the end of 2024. He has a 100% winning record after 6 fights in this professional ranks, and he has agreed to a 2-year extension that will see him take part in another 8 fights under the Matchroom banner. So definitely Hearn sees a lot in this kid, and they've definitely backed him. So I can't wait to see it, man. He's fought 3 times in the O2 arena, as well as taking on opponents in the Capitals Cooper Box Stadium in MK in Milton. This kid, man.
So he's already fighting.
Pardon me?
In the big state, he's already fit. The big.
Yeah.
And those other arenas. So it's going to be interesting to see his career.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to be a great thing to see. Eddie Hearn is putting, his backing behind him. We're going to see him for another 8 fights under that Matchroom banner. I can't wait to see him, man. Again, guys, remember October 29th, he will be back in the ring. So definitely I'll remind you guys about this. So be on the lookout for this kid, man. John Hedges, this 6'6" southpaw, 20 years old. And the fact that he's so tall and he's competing in that light heavy division, man. That's the thing that blows my mind. 6'6". He's coming in at the 180 mark, man. So, he's hitting that 182, 183, 178. He's in and around there. So
crazy. I mean, nothing that tops. What's his name? At 1.5 guy at 154. Remember the guy he took out a while ago?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
It's tough being that tall in those low weight classes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He looks like he's handling himself just fine in these paid ranks, guys. So be on the lookout for John Hedges coming to a ring near you, October the 29th, man. Definitely check it out. You're going to want to see this kid back in action because I can't wait to see him back in action. Love watching these tall guys, man. I'm so amazed on how this kid, he's doing so well. Definitely he's a highly decorated amateur, so that's where that boxing pedigree is coming from all that there. And definitely can't wait to see this kid get some man strength, and then maybe we'll get those knockout numbers up. That's what we can only hope for.
I said he's only 20 years old. He's still living off of his amateurs, which is good, especially being at 6. So just get a little bit of that. Keep the defense tight.
Yeah. Well, guys, you know what it is, man. It's your man Mike Orr and Cedric Benn telling you to watch out for John Hedges. Signed to Matchroom. You're gonna want to watch this 6'6" southpaw man out of the UK. Definitely, he's going to be a force and a nightmare in that division for the future, man. So be on the lookout for it, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel, new prospect. Knuckle up.